Queeneth don finally talk why she come for Destiny Etiko woto. Wahalud. No be small thing o, my correct people dem. Hey. Queeneth don counter sue Destiny Etiko. Hey! Na if Jean open. Wahala. She don write the whole story as she sue Destiny. Na wow. Snatchers. Hey! Una remember the video where she come out come do where Destiny sue her. Now she don counter sue Destiny. Wetin Bola no go cause for this planet Earth? I never see that thing o. It does not existed. See people where they do bestie that year o. Kai. Na wow.
Thank you. Remain alive. Do that. Let's go. And action. Thank you. Now,
No be small money lawyer dey chop this time o. Ew. Na wow. Queeneth don counter sue Destiny Etiko. See when Destiny Etiko sue her. No be small thing o. Destiny Etiko, you allegedly collect person man. Come see go buy G-Wagon. Hey! How the person want to sleep for night now? Tell me. How the person want to sleep for night? Queeneth come say, see you in court. Let's do this. Queeneth, you sef, you know how your colleagues them be. Why you dey even allow the man make concerts, can't give you things? Now wow. Wahala. No be small thing o. Queeneth madon sue Destiny o. Okay, so we go proceed go for receipt sought. Say a declaration that the attempt to arrest and deprive the applicant of her personal liberty and freedom of movement on the 8th day of March 2025 by police officers under the control and command of the first respondent is illegal, unlawful, and a frequent violation of the rights to personal liberty of the applicant as provided under Section 35, Sub 1 and 4 of the 1999 Constitution. The sum of 100 million as damages for the unlawful invasion, the applicant's inability to move freely and conduct her business, and attempt to arrest the applicant by the officers of the first respondent according to the behest and instance of the second respondent. Number 4 can say an order of perpetual injunction restraining all police officers under the control and command of the first respondent from arresting, interrogating, and draining the applicant in respect of the statement made by the applicant in her Instagram handle on the 7th day of March 2025 pending the determination of this suit. Number 5. An order of perpetual injunction restraining all police officers under the control and command of the first respondent or any commissioner of police of any state of the Federation or any other law enforcement agency from arresting, interrogating, and detaining the applicant in respect of the statement made against the second respondent on her Instagram handle, grounds upon which the reliefs are sought. The first respondent is the Inspector General of Police in Nigeria with overall control of all police officers in the Federal Republic of Nigeria and has his Lagos headquarters. Annex office is at Kam Selam House, Ola Street, Oben, Lagos. The second respondent is an actress and her only address to the applicant is her solicitor address. Then cover am. So sometime in February 2020, the applicant raised while fiancé Mr. Tony Ujago Bredon visited her during the production of a movie at the Olive Gate Hotel, Enugu. Enugu State, where she was shooting an African movie alongside with a second respondent. The applicant consciously introduced Mr. Tony Ujila-Bedion to all the crew members, including the second respondent, as her husband-to-be, in a bid to ward off intruders, as it is prevalent among ladies in the movie industry to double-cross their fellow colleagues, fiancé or husband for monetary gratification. Due to the sudden visit of the applicant fiancé, she was very cautious at the movie location to avoid a situation whereby the notorious husband snatchers among them would not have access to her fiancé by asking for his telephone number. Surprisingly, the second respondent shamelessly approached the applicant fiancé, Mr. Tony Ujila-Bedion. This action of the second respondent infuriated the applicant, and she confronted her fiancé, who then confessed that it was the second respondent that demanded for his telephone number. The applicant did not create any scene at the movie location, in that she felt her fiancé would not have anything whatsoever to do with the second respondent, since she had challenged him at the movie location same day. Regrettably, the second respondent, whom is well aware that Mr. Tony Ujila-Bedion is the applicant's husband-to-be, as they were already engaged, to the knowledge of the second respondent. Still, she went behind the applicant to visit her fiancé at his hotel room, and upon confronting her fiancé for a second time, he admitted that it was the same second respondent that opted him to invite her, in that she needed financial help. Instantly, the applicant notified her family that all engagement and introduction already done by her fiancé be cancelled, as she could not cope with the treachery committed against her by the duo of Mr. Tony and the second respondent, who she thought was a companionable colleague. Following the foregoing incident, the applicant disengaged with Mr. Tony and strictly faced her movie career without having anything to do with the second respondent, as her interpolous action mark of outright betrayal. Sometime in 2024, the applicant decided to have an affectionate relationship with a bosom friend of her by the name Mr. Izuchukwu Cletus. However, midway into their relationship, this same second respondent found her way to Mr. Izuchukwu Cletus and persuaded him to lend her the sum of 15 million naira. As soon as the applicant became aware of the unwarranted friendly loan, and to avoid a repeat of what led to the breakup of her former relationship with Mr. Tony, she prevailed on Mr. Izuchukwu Cletus to recover his money and cut off any form of ties with the second respondent, in that it has now become very capricious to even the blind that the second respondent has developed an envious habit against the applicant's personal life. The applicant handled the above two incidents wisely by reporting to those who are closer to both of them in the movie industry and the second respondent, in a bid to caution her to refrain from the distasteful action she had exhibited towards her previous asset relationship. Nevertheless, the second respondent remained unapologetic till date. In recent times, the second respondent connived with a blogger who trades by the name Ajemba Stanley Chibu Eze Stanley on top on Instagram, wherein this blogger maligned the applicant's reputation, contending that the applicant is a raw addict, thereby causing the applicant to lose some very exciting endorsement deals. Upon a detailed investigation, the applicant found out that the second respondent is the architect of all the deleterious publication being made against her by the so-called Ajemba Stanley Chibueze Stanley on top on Instagram, and at the heat of the provocation, she was compelled to cry out through her Instagram handle and use the same medium to warn the second respondent to stop trailing and stalking persons who are closely connected to her. Subsequent to the video made by the applicant on her Instagram handle, the applicant received a letter dated 8th day of March 2025 and which was published on various social media platforms by the counsel of the second respondent, cautioning me to cease and desist from making any assertion against the second respondent. On the same 8th day of March 2025, the applicant received a call from a hidden telephone number from a police officer who claimed to be addressed as Superintendent Paul by name and starkly stated that the first respondent has directed him to invite her to Abuja on the 11th day of March 2025 at the officer of the Inspector General of Police Monitoring Unit in respect of a case of cyberbullying leveled against the applicant by the second respondent. My correct people them no be small thing o. This first and second one, they talk about how police they harass her, how she no even fit comot for house again because of the fear of being arrested. She can no longer go to work. She don incur a lot of losses. She no fit go work again. That even one time like that they come, na so they come, do like say they won't even break her gate. A lot. But now, wow, how person go snatch person first boyfriend? 6 months snatch the second one again. Ha! Things they sub, things they sub actually. And one thing about women where their eyes always dey for people, men, they no dey ever get better man. Yes, now because when you carry yourself cheap, like cheap article, throw away give man. Una know as men be now. Once you throw away yourself like that, give them. They go do wetin they want do with you. Throw away you back to where you belong. Why not stay on your own? Live, get your own man, than to throw away yourself give man. Well, I'm not here to say the allegations are true or they are not true. Maybe they don't go the right place where they go address them there. Where they go address them there. Maybe you don't sue her to court. Why you see they send police up and down? And wow, it is well low. First person say, it might surprise you guys that are doing this to trend. I sense it. The next person said, Team Queeneth, gather here. The next say, one girl in my area just got pregnant. Next person say, I am disappointed in Queeneth, pretty but terribly insecure. Next person say, now so there be before he will slam you with his own lawsuit. Nonsense, there will be. They say once bitten, twice shy. That kind of thing be don't happen to her before. That's why she dey fear. It's normal. Na normal thing. They say person wey snake don't bite. If you see millipede, you go dey run. And so the level be. And this one wey we say they don't dey close to the extent wey we say of all people for this world, na him. Na Destiny see to go collect 15 million for. Who knows? Who knows if there's actually something in winnie wana. But you say, if I take am easy with the fight, but take am easy with the fight. Any man wey want Zuzu, may Zuzu now. May Zuzu they go now. How about mana? How many women you want fight? How many actually? All this drama say what you they do, if you even discourage a man, you go say this one I never even marry. I don't they fight the whole world. If I come marry, how it go be? Now wow, Destiny Etiko. They say now you be the #1 snatcher for Nollywood. Say now you be the #1, the champion. You know say now what you do with that, repent. Because there's no value in throwing yourself to a man. Allow me man come for you. No be you go to throw yourself. No be you at all. Alright, so my correct people them, we will see how this matter go as it is showing, and so I go to drop updates. Alright, when I thank you for watching, when I stay beautiful, when I bye.